discussing the citizens in the 8th District and the surrounding district. They're discussing what they want in their community and how they want their community to be formed. And so they set up a platform to present to the to our whoever the council person is. We want to tell them what we want in our community.
Okay. What are some of the solutions that you hear from the community that needs to be done in cleaning up, of course, the crime and the gang activity in the 8th District?
But we're looking at bringing revenue into the community and have businesses in the community. They can bring revenue to our area and improve the what I would say the standards of living in our community. That's what we want to see. And that's one of the projects of hope, to improve the living standards in our community.
The objective of the 8th District People's Commission is just that, to bring together the people of the 8th District to craft an agenda for us. Far too often we wait for politicians to tell us what we need for a community without ever being involved in that process. We want to kind of change that. We want to say that regardless of who wins this election that's coming up, the people have a unified vision, a unified voice, and it must be respected. They will also serve as a basis for accountability to whoever is elected. And we're going to want to be able to track and determine whether our elected leadership is following through with the goals and the vision of the people.
All the leadership, all the electeds in the area really has to come up with a common agenda. And the way that happens is here. We develop it here, and then we give it to them out there and let them execute it, and then we hold them accountable. I think whenever your people is faced with what African American people are faced with particularly, it's time for us to come up with our own agenda, and then we push that agenda because people have failed us. Anytime you have the educational rates of our children at what they are, the unemployment levels at what they are in our communities, someone has failed, and it's time for us as we the people to stand up. And at this We the People convention, we're standing up and saying, okay, enough is enough. We're taking matters in our own hands.
We have to understand that the kinds of jobs that perhaps the councilman can bring to the area truly aren't going to be or can't be those kinds of jobs that it's understood. They can't be those kinds of jobs that will allow a family to be raised. Quality of wages is what we're talking about. Families to be raised, mortgages to be paid. We're talking about jobs that amount to Burger King jobs, minimum wage jobs, Walmart jobs. Those jobs are jobs that, in my estimation, in my experience in the communities, have created more crime than anything.
Stand up, everybody. Come on, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. I want everybody to stand up. Just a minute. Stand up. Raise your hand if you're here today because you care about your community. Raise your hand if you feel that your community deserves better than what you're getting right now. Raise your hand if you are a street soldier who's willing to put in work to improve your community. That's everybody, right? So this is what I want you to do. Is say change